Welcome back everyone, Maverick here, and today we're continuing our playthrough of Conquest mode for Mortal Kombat Deception with the Chaos Realm. We've got our Earth Realm Dogu, our Nether Realm Dogu. We're about to go get our Chaos Realm Kemi Dogu. Here it is, the Chaos Realm. Step forward and Damashi will find us.
Yes, Damashi. I am unharmed. Who was that warrior?
They're talking about Monster, that scorpion guy we fought.
I could sense that he was quite powerful, but I did not recognize him.
He referred to himself as the Elder God's chosen warrior. Does he think he is their champion?
He thinks this, and he is mistaken. As I have said before, you are their champion. You must continue your search in this realm, the realm of chaos.
Chaos?
The nature of this realm is one of constant turmoil. The beings here oppose order and structure. Chaos is their religion.
So yeah, Chaos Realm, the people are quite peculiar. We'll go there in a second. They got all these like lighthouse lantern things that are, I don't know, falling over. And they like it that way. And look at this guy right here. Look at that bird on his shoulder. They're deteriorating nicely. It takes many years of negligence to achieve such decay. But look at that bird. He's not the only one who has a predilection for the avian variety of animal. A lot of ornithologists here in the Chaos Realm. Alright, now this guy right here is a Satan guard, and they like order. Let's talk to him.
You there! Stop where you are! You must fight if you are to enter the realm of chaos.
Okay. Now he's geared up in Hotaru's alternate costume, but that's not Hotaru, and he'll be labeled as Hotaru, but he's really just a Satan guard. For the purpose of the story, I mean. For the purpose of who I'm actually fighting, yeah, it's Hotaru. And he's not very good. He's just not a very good character. I mean, I like him, like I like his story, but as a fighter, he's somebody you're not really going to want to choose on the character select. I'll put it that way. All of his special moves suck. It's kind of like the male version of Ashraw. Completely serviceable, but not someone who's impressive. Though to be fair, he does have a pretty sweet alternate costume right there. Let's throw him. Okay, put that spear down. God. I'm really glad that we're still playing as Ermac, because we're going to need him. There's a ton of fight challenges. There's very few side missions that we can complete this time around in the Chaos Realm, but there's a lot of fight challenges. It's going to benefit us greatly to have Ermac. Alright, now let me show you the map. So at the center there's like that red circle, and I think that's providing gravity holding all these floating islands together. And you can see at that green dot where we're at, there's like a red light bridge. That's the path of the teleporter. And what we're going to be doing is we're going to be skipping around to islands, moving clockwise around via these teleporters. Now some of the teleporters and islands we can't access just yet, and we'll have to come back through at a later time. But that's where we're at, and this is our first teleporter. It doesn't take us very far, but where it does take us is important, because you can see Scorpion right here. Talk to him.
I have heard rumors that a member of my clan, the Shirai Ryu, has been killed somewhere in this realm. I have been unable to locate his body. If you should discover my fallen comrade, bring his mask to me. It will serve as proof to my clan that he has been slain.
Locate the fallen Shirai Ryu clansman and return Scorpion's mask to him. And that's one of the few side quests we will be able to finish. It won't let you run off. I just risked it. Didn't let me. But you can see how everything's floating. That's not water beneath us. It's like sky and clouds. Looks identical to what's above us. Very interesting realm here. Okay, you'll notice this guy also has a bird.
Be wary, stranger. A wraith from the Netherrealm has seized the cemetery in the name of the Brotherhood of Shadow. Such an act is a violation of the way of chaos.
May I challenge the infiltrator? I have been endowed with powers from the Elder Gods themselves.
Shujinko always eager for a fight.
I admire your fighting spirit. You are most welcome to confront him.
And that's the thing about the people in the Chaos Realm. They're very accepting of like what other realms would not be accepting of. So if you want to go mess around and do some weird stuff, they're going to be like, hell yeah, do it. Sealot. Got another on-point form demonstration for us. Alright, now Noob Saibot is the Wraith from the Netherrealm over there, but I'm going to check out some houses first to see if there's any chests. 60. Not bad. Not bad considering we just completely looted it for free. Now, one thing that I haven't really pointed out in these playthroughs is that Shujinko, let me get out of here. When we started this game in the Earthrealm Village, the clock was set at 000. So like now it's February 30th, 06. I don't know what millennium we're in. It just says 06. And basically, when we finished training with Boraicho, it jumped from 01 to 06. We aged 5 years. And because we were starting the Earthrealm Village as the older... couldn't get that coin. As the older kid playing with the younger kids in the courtyard, I'm going to say that we were like the babysitter of those kids. We were probably like 16. So add 6 years to that. I think we're about a 22-year-old Shujinko right now. Yeah, we're about 22 years old. And that's important because we're going to age again at the end of the Chaos Realm. Alright, let's go beat up on Noob Saibot. We've beat him up before in the Netherrealm.
The Netherrealm Wraith who haunts this holy site?
Another fool has come to challenge me. So be it. As I told the others, I have taken this patch of dead terrain for the Brotherhood of Shadow.
We shall see, spawn of hell.
22 years old, but Shujinko, and 22 is just my speculation, but it's a rough approximation. He's got some shit talk to him. Defeat the Brother of Shadow. Okay. That's all we have to do? Nothing special? Wow. He is a sidestepper. Great. At least he's not a blocker and a sidestepper. Sometimes that happens. That's the worst. Gotcha. Didn't block that. Alright, there we go. Is it a 1 or 2 rounder? Flawless victory. I think I got a double flawless on Noob Saibot in the Netherrealm playthrough too. This guy sucks. What's up with him? Oh, there he goes. He woke up. Alright, Noob Saibot. I don't know why you're claiming cemetery, but it was a bad move. 450 coins. I am enjoying playing with Ermac. He's a great character, fun to play with. Alright, now Kira is over here, and I gotta say she's looking good. Her design is growing on me. She's no Melina, but...
Chaos warps and confuses the mind. The time I have spent here has caused me to forget who I am. Somewhere among the temple ruins lies a scroll which may contain the answer to my identity.
Find the riddle to this warrior's identity in the temple ruins and return it to her. So she's going crazy. She doesn't know who she is. Great. Alright, now we came in from over there. Now beating Noob Saibot opens this back gate for us. With those floating horned things. Whatever they may be. And we'll head this way. Guy's got himself an owl or something too. Now Darius is over here. We've already kicked his ass in Earthrealm. We're going to kick his ass again. Darius will destroy you in the name of the Resistance. Do you accept this challenge? Absolutely, I do. Defeat Darius during an earthquake. An earthquake is spelt with mixed caps. So basically the earthquake is just going to randomly damage us. Like you can see when the screen shakes, it takes off health of both of us. Which is fine with me. Helps me beat him faster. Now watch, I'll just bounce over here and the earthquake will take care of him. easy. Now what that does mean is you can't play from behind. You do have to jump out ahead of Darius here. Which, obviously, isn't something I'm struggling with. Darius is such a bad character. Oh, we didn't even need the Earthquake's help. Oh, that character is so bad. Now, I should say, I don't think I mentioned Kira. She's lost her identity, doesn't know who she is, she's gone crazy. That side mission, we cannot complete this time around. That's one that we can't complete. In fact, most of them we won't be able to complete. Alright, talk to Cabal here before stepping into our next teleporter.
I am Cabal, a member of the Black Dragon clan and a convert to Chaos. I have taken this map from the body of a dead traveler. It reveals a way into Earthrealm. Hide it for me in the Chaos Temple and you will find a reward.
Bring the Earthrealm map to the temple ruins and return to Cabal for a reward. This is yet another side quest that we cannot complete. So, you can see where we are at the top of the map, and we're about to go through this very long yellow transporter route. Very nice. Okay, now this guy over here is Havoc, who historically I haven't really known much about, but I really like him
Choices, stranger.
in the Chaos Realm.
State your intentions, or hear the shattering of your spine.
I wander in search of holy relics, madman. Do not
Madman.
A wanderer, eh? I am Havoc, a cleric of chaos. I would never think of confining a spirit such as yours.
Thank you, Havoc. I am Shujinko. I am a newcomer to the realm of chaos.
There are many newcomers as of late. Satan guardsmen, for instance. They seek to restrict the flow of our water, something we hold as sacred. Water was not meant to be controlled. Its shapeless, fluidic nature is a blessing. I make you an offer, Shujinko. Take these 4 Chaos Pendants. Defeat each of the 4 Satan invaders and place a pendant around their necks. The pendants will shatter the bondage of order and reveal to them the perfection of chaos. Only then will they cease the enslavement of our water. Do this for me, and I will teach you the ways of chaos as well.
Who are these Satan guardsmen?
They are soldiers of an oppressive realm that have come to impose their order. They seek to control and alter our water supply for their own ends. Their presence here is offensive.
I will do as you request.
Only if it suits you at the time. I would not have it any other way. May chaos break the rules that bind my friend.
Chaos Pendants from the Cleric of Chaos himself, Havoc. And I like his philosophy. You know, do what you want when you want. It's chaotic. Now you got these guys worshipping something. I don't know. You can't talk to them. Can you punch them? Yeah, you can punch them. Wow. I think we just killed one. Yeah, these guys aren't built like Shujinko. Oh wait, no, he got up. Good. Now, the reason we need to hang out in this area and come to the back of this, I guess, temple where they're worshipping at is where we'll find the fallen Shirai Ryu member. This mask from a fallen warrior might be of importance to someone. Shirai Ryu mask. Now, you'll see, it's going to be a little bit lengthy to go back to Scorpion now, so what we're going to do is circle all the way around. So, don't let me forget, shout it out if I do, return this mask at the end before jumping in the portal. We got nothing else to do here though, so we'll go into this next portal. And you can see it will take us a short distance over to the next island. Alright. Oh, this is Dairu. Talk to him.
I am Dairu. You are new to this realm, yes? I have been sent here to assassinate Cobra, a member of the Black Dragon. He knows me by sight and is watching for me. He would not recognize you, however. If you assassinate him for me, I will give you half of my payment. He is located in the ruins to the south.
Locate Cobra and defeat him in battle. Look, I love beating up and assassinating Cobra as much as the next guy, but that is yet another side mission we will have to wait to do. We won't be able to access that area just yet. Now, we're going up there. Up there. That's where the Satan guardsmen from the Realm of Order are. But there's a couple of fight challenges that we need to hit first. So we'll circle around on this little slender path. And we'll run into Smoke first. Here he is. Cybernetic form. Noob Saibot has sent Smoke to hunt you down. I guess we kicked his ass so good he's still bitter. Will you stand and fight? Absolutely. Defeat Smoke while he is invisible. And you can see right there he's got his alt costume on where he's actual Smoke in a ninja outfit. That's not what they mean by invisible. He's literally gonna go invisible. Whatever. Not a problem. We've got Ermac, so we've really got an edge here. If it were another character, maybe this would be tough. As it is, Ermac can take care of himself. It's just one round, easy. Now the next one, the next fight challenge is not easy, but that's okay. It's not meant to be easy because guess who it is? It's Melina, and we all know she's a bad bitch. She can take care of herself. So I would expect nothing less than a very difficult fight challenge from my girl Melina. First, let's hit up this little treasure chest. 200 platinum coins. Perfect. There she is. God, look how good she looks. Walking around with some swag, too. Yep. You know, if there were a game, a Mortal Kombat game, that was just you playing as Melina as she, like, climbs through the ranks to become Princess of Edenia, or maybe, like, you're a Shujinko type character helping her, that would probably be my favorite Mortal Kombat game ever. Alright, let's go ahead and fight her, though. She's got a particularly tough fight challenge. Melina will sink her teeth into you. Will you bite back? That's the kind of foreplay we're looking for, Melina. Defeat Melina 3 times while she is healing. I gotta say, this one's tough. I mean, we're not bleeding out, which is great. But it's 3 rounds, and she's healing, and she's a very, very, very good combatant. That's not a good start. And when she doesn't let you string things together, when she catches you like that, it makes our job that much harder. So what I'm doing, though, is I am trying to branch as much as possible as to not waste time. Branching has multiple benefits, one of them being that it forces you to use a different combo the next time you attack. And that keeps the AI on its toes. Does not know what you're going to do next. Oh, she got me with that kick. Alright, here we go. We got this. We got this. Oh no. She got me with the kick again. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, though. Shame on me. Come on, there we go. Got her. Second round. One more round. Don't go easy on her, because she can light up a round or two. Lickety split. She's not going to mess around. Oh, I was holding block there. Come on. If she's got ranged attacks, do not let her get space. As I back up, that was a mistake. I'm lucky she didn't do her kick. Alright. Oh, God, okay. Now, when she gets on a roll like this, she's especially tough because she's healing the whole time, you know? And I'm not healing, which is a bummer, which means that I can only take so much. Damn. Okay, got her. Wow, that was so close. Going 3 rounds with Melina is a bit of a fantasy of mine, though, so that was an excellent fight challenge. I loved it. Now in real life, could I go 3 rounds with Melina? In a fight, absolutely not. In bed, also absolutely not. She would kill me in either scenario. Okay, so next. Now that is by far and away the hardest fight challenge we will encounter. Next, we go up here to defeat the 4 Satan guardsmen that Havoc told us about. And we'll talk to who else? A guy with a bird.
You do not appear to be a Satan. Did Havoc send you?
Yes. He has asked that I defeat these intruders and place these pendants around their necks.
I have been trying to sabotage this facility, but thus far the invaders have foiled my plans. If you could reduce their numbers, I would have an easier time crippling their pumps.
I will try. Where are they now?
There is an invader in each of the 4 corners of the facility.
I will meet you here when I am finished dealing with them.
Alright, now what's cool about this is that each time you face... Am I going the right way? Each time you face a Satan guardsman, you fight with a different character that you've trained with. So like this first one, I believe, is Boraicho.
These premises are off limits.
As much as I hate Boraicho, I do have to give him credit. He's a bit of a beast when it comes to fighting, so we'll have no problem defeating the Satan guardsman. I say that, I'm off to a non-hot start. There we go. It's been a while since I've played with him, I guess. Oh, I hate that move right there. Oh, he had to use a breaker. I'll take that as a compliment. Got him. Now, I don't know if it's 1 or 2 rounds. Oh, it's 2 rounds, damn. Not a problem, though. Oh, yeah, we set him up good with our puke. I almost hate myself that I used that move. But it did work out, so... Got him with the belly bash for the win. Alright, that's 1 guardsman down for 400 coins. Now the next one we will fight as Sub-Zero. And Sub-Zero is the character we used to beat the Shang Tsung fight challenge, so this guy should be afraid. He should be very afraid. We beat Shang Tsung while he was healing and we were bleeding to death. If that doesn't instill fear, then this man is fearless.
Round 1. Fight!
And we can go for the double pop-up because, well... Wow, he's already dead.
Wins flawless victory.
We can do the double triple pop-up because it's no problem wasting time. This guy's not healing. Man, Sub-Zero is so good. I mean, you wouldn't be able to tell right now, but wait until I get these combos going. There we go. Oh, I keep misfiring on that second branch. An imperfect round and we made it look easy. I do have to give Sub-Zero credit despite his ridiculous Shredder outfit. Okay, up next, Ashra will be our character. And, you know, if you've seen any of my previous videos on this, you know Ashra's not my favorite, but she will certainly do for beating up a Satan guardsman.
Round 1. Fight!
Alright, here we go. Let's get some Chris in our life. Ugh. That's probably my favorite combo of hers. 4 hits, 26% damage. 30% damage there. And these Satan Guardsmen are not good. And that's reflective of how unimpressive Hotaru is. I mean, I hate to say it because he's got some serious aura with that outfit. But it just isn't, he's just not a good character. I mean, yeah, he makes some cool hits here and there with his moves. But trying to play with them competitively against a meaningful opponent is tough. I mean, if you're getting worked up by Ashra, you got some training to do. And the poor final Satan Guardsman will have to face us while we are Ermac. And we just took down Melina 3 times in a row while she was healing with Ermac, so this guy has about a 0% chance of winning. Defeat the Satan Guardsman. I love this axe. This axe is what does it. Oh, he must have just been out of range. Oh, he's got the spear out. I do really love that helmet he's got on, though. Man, they wasted such a cool outfit on a bad character. That is a shame. Well, he got me with the sidestep. That's alright. It's the second time I've been out of range with my telekinetic throw. 450 coins, thank you. Okay, now we'll go back to our bird friend. Tell him mischief managed.
You have converted the Satan Guardsman to the ways of chaos. Havoc will be most pleased. He waits for you in the town to the south.
Okay, so now we can train with Havoc. And he's an interesting character. This is a fun training.
You have converted the Satan Guardsmen to the ways of chaos. They shut down their facilities and came here for guidance. I proposed to them a mission in their home of Satan, the realm of order. They have already embarked on the quest. I thank you for your assistance.
You said you would show me the way of chaos if I were to free their minds.
As if I would honor a deal? You should know better than to bind a man of chaos to his word. I will free myself of this oppression. Fight!
Alright, the Cleric of Chaos himself.
Havoc.
Now, Shujinko, we will see how you fare against my snake high attacks.
Well done.
Round 2, my snake low attacks will destroy you. Okay?
You learn quickly.
Yes, we do. Now you know the Fury of Chaos. These are the power and pop-up attacks of Snake. This dude's into snakes. Whoa. I just did a taunt on accident, I think. So yeah, Havoc can't... Oh, okay, hold on. I am impressed that you have survived this long, but you will not survive my snake basic combos. Havoc can contort his body in interesting ways. Unnatural ways, I should say. Alright, what's going on here? There we go.
You learn quickly.
I did not think you could endure my last assault. I doubt you will endure my snake advanced combos. That first punch of his is a little bit short. Like I'm missing with it. But I'm not doing anything different, it's just a short punch. I guess that's just part of snake form. 25 coins. Come on, I picked that up on a random route whenever I'm walking around. Gotta give me more than 25.
Brilliant performance.
He's got a cool design. I like his helmet. I like his voice. His voice is very calm, despite being an agent, a cleric of chaos. Which is almost unnerving. You know, when you find someone who's crazy, but they're very collected with a calm voice, you know you're in trouble. Because they're not totally unhinged. Crazy is just their philosophy, but they are totally in control of themselves. That's Havoc. Alright, so we're in Tang Sudu right now. I like this better than Snake.
You learn quickly.
He's got more reach in Tang Sudu. Five hits, 16% damage. You'll never catch me using that. Not enough payoff. Speaking of not enough payoff, 50 coins. Come on. Morningstar Mace. Now this is a chaotic weapon. Imagine getting hit with this thing. You know, the only problem with it is if you do make contact with this thing, it sticks into your opponent, right? It'll be a heck of a task getting that out of some flesh. Havoc seems to have no problem with that, though. You think you've survived? You've not encountered anything as powerful as my Morningstar power and pop-up attack. Alright, here we go. Two-handed swing. Get some power in it. Rib slap. Downward spike. Uplifting mace. Upward mace. Feel the wrath of my Morningstar combos. Okay, well that does not involve the Morningstar at all. You just punched him.
Well done.
Misleading. Dodge my Morningstar advanced combos. Oh no, it's a pop-up. I'm not good at pop-ups, I'll say it. They're not my thing. I gotta get him in the corner to make this successful. God, I missed a punch. Okay. You know what? I think being in the corner is actually to my detriment right here. I'm gonna run out of time. I just know it. Why? Why do you torture me like this? Am I doing something wrong? Do I need to start like... There we go. So it turns out I have to walk forward on those last YYYs to make contact. Anyways, you won't catch me doing pop-up combos either. It's just not my thing. I don't have the skill set for it. And actually I do have the skill set, it's just that I don't have the timing for it, you know? $100 coins. I gotta say, training with Havoc has been a stingy experience. Okay, see this torso spin? That's wild. That's chaotic. I'm not even sure chaotic's the right word for it. It's like a horror thing. Odd, strange, you've not seen anything yet. Diving corpse. That's pretty tame for what's coming, though. Have I disturbed your fragile mind? And now I will crush it. So he bends his kneecap, hyperextends his knees, and then acts like nothing happened. Huh, my body contorts in ways it was not meant to, such as the way of chaos. He snaps his own head, bends his own body. Now trying to pull off these taunts in battle is tough. Like right here, he's probably gonna... yeah, they're gonna want us to pull it off, and that's fine. You can pull them off, you can start them, that's not a problem. It's finishing them. Like, see, it didn't count that. Jesus. Just let me snap my own head. Promise you, I'm not coming after you. got it. Okay, thank God. Let me snap my head. God, why do you... Wait, what? I just kicked him or something and it counted as a taunt. I'll take it though because he wasn't giving me space.
Round 1. Fight!
Alright, I like this corpse dive myself. That one's cool too though. I gotta say, I'm not the smoothest with Havoc as a character. I mean, he's a cool character, I like him, I like what he's all about. I'm just not very good with him.
Well done.
Well done. You tried to kill me.
Nonsense. How could I teach you the way of chaos if there was an agreement, a structure to the lesson?
Oh, I think I understand. I was learning from the unpredictable nature.
Well, we're
of
only
the
22, we're still
not from a
gullible.
structured tutorial. I did not realize you had no intentions of harming me when you attacked, and therefore I learned to adapt to what I perceive to be a real threat.
You are correct, except I would have killed you if you had given me the chance. I was quite serious. Because you have survived my assault, however, I give you this key to an ancient labyrinth. May it unleash chaos upon your journey.
Portal key. Havoc admitting that, yeah, I would have killed you. Alright, now, one of these, I believe it's this one right here. Oh, it has Baraka. Here he is. He only shows up between 10 p.m. and 4 a.m., so let's talk to him quickly. It's a fight challenge. The thing is, we just trained with Havoc, so you'd think, oh, we're going to be fighting as Havoc. We're still Ermac for some reason. Alright, cower before the might of Baraka. Will really defy him. We'll defy him. As Ermac, inexplicably. Defeat Baraka before he bleeds to Ellen. Thank God we're Ermac, because we're bleeding out. This could be tough.
1. Fight!
Especially if Baraka's gonna pull that shit. Dude, I'm bleeding out. Come on. Wow, you're doing breakers while I'm bleeding out? What the f... Baraka. That was insane. I've never ever seen Baraka go rampant like that. Except for when I'm bleeding out. That was like a Six Sigma event. It'll never happen again. Wow, how is he kicking my ass? Alright, I'm doing something too slow.
Round 1.
Baraka, I swear. Maybe it's that combo I need to stop doing because he's getting on the ground and then I have to wait for him to stand up. Alright, he's a notorious blocker, I see. That's the problem. Alright, you're getting spammed, son. Sorry. But I have to do it. These fight challenges, they get under your skin, you know? Completely unfair. For no payoff. You know, that's my biggest beef with the fight challenges. Now I'm worked up, so you gotta hear me rant. The fight challenges, my biggest beef with them is that there is no point to them, okay? You get some coins and that's it. Maybe some bragging rights. There needs to be like a nice golden chest for beating the harder ones. Speaking of golden chests. Coffin JS unlocks the hidden character Havoc. I have to say, Havoc is growing on me, especially after having trained with him now. Now, what do you have to say? Let's see. Okay. Now, we'll go into this transporter. Not this one. We can't get to this one just yet. That'll have to be in another time when we come back. But if we go over here, we'll get in this transporter. Hop across the way here. Now, where are we on the map? Yeah, we just went pretty far, actually. And you can see to the left of where we're standing, there's a maze. It's not much of a maze, though. There are some chests to get if you come around to the side. Outside of the maze. Chest right here. 200 ruby coins. Now you would think, oh, there's a chest here, there's probably nothing else. That's just not the case. They put 2 chests, one of them hidden, right by one another, and I think it comes out at 4 a.m., so we just missed it. It's a big one, though. You don't want to miss this chest. At least it's a big one, in my opinion. It's got a crypt key. Unlocks the Nexus Arena. Look how cool that is. That's where we fought that monster scorpion guy, the Elder Gods champion. Alright, so inside of this maze, and I keep calling it a maze, you'll see that it's really not a maze, but inside of here is the Kamidogu. Chest right there. Should I waste my time getting it? Probably not. Now, as we go into this pool in which the Kamidogu sits, we're going to age. Keep your eye on that clock. It's going to go from March 2nd, 06 to March 2nd, 16. So 10 years are going to pass. We'll be 32-ish. As Shujinko walked through the shallow pool, he felt a strange, dizzying sensation. As if the world were passing him by. You can tell 10 years went by, but our muscle mass has gone up.
Shujinko, you have found the Chaos Kamidogu.
Yes, I found it in a labyrinth not far from here, but I feel strange.
Labyrinth is
I feel like I have
generous.
changed.
Indeed, you have. Many years have passed since you first entered this realm. I suspect the labyrinth you encountered contained some time-altering agent. Time has passed, but you have not perceived it.
Many years? By the gods. I do feel older. It must have been that strange liquid I stepped through.
That is a distinct possibility. It matters not. You should return to the Nexus and place it on the altar. You have done well, Shujinko. The Elder Gods will be pleased.
So yeah, look, it's at 16 now. 16 years into our journey. We're jacked, despite not working out for 10 years. We got a nice soul patch. We look pretty fly. We missed out on our entire 20s, unfortunately. We're in our young 30s now. That's okay, though. So before we going back to the Nexus, don't forget, for those of you who reminded me, thank you, we gotta go give this Shirai Ryu mask to Scorpion. He's not gonna recognize us.
You have found the mask of my fellow Shirai
Maybe he
Ryu.
will.
I am now convinced that he is dead. Take this as payment for your assistance. I shall return to my clan with the mask.
Alright, now we can go to the Nexus transporter, teleporter. Portal, that's the word I'm looking for. The Nexus portal. Here we go. Is that it? Let's look at our inventory. Yep, nothing in here we need to complete. Everything else we'll do when we come back. Okay, let's put our new Dogu on our mantle here. We're up to 3 Dogus. They're looking good. And that's it. No big cutscene, no fight. We've got the Earthrealm portal, the Netherrealm portal, the Chaos portal, and next will be the Outworld portal. Outworld's such a cool world, so I'm really looking forward to that one. But until then, y'all take it easy, and I'll see y'all next time.